Hey, correct and wonderful people, there is serious kasala ongoing in the palace now. If our president has been thrown into serious katakata, a lot of things are going on that they need answers. We heard that Kabiesi is also running around as this thing that is happening in the palace now needs urgent and very serious attention. Hey, my correct and wonderful people, we heard that there is this mysterious ancient tree in léave. Yes, one of the three owned by Ifa Shrine is bleeding blood. My correct people, this we heard has only happened twice since the 18th century. Yes, it is very low to happen. And once it happens, it shows that there is something going wrong. And that is why I tell Una say that the Ifa priests them are seeking for answers from the gods. My correct and wonderful people, may una carry una better aproko share come sit down well. Make I yarn una better tori as it is share for palace. Because we heard that Oni father is broken and devastated. He is lamenting that he warned his son. He warned Kabiyesi not to marry. That now look at the shame and disgrace that this women has brought to the house of Oduduwa. Look at the kind of abomination that is happening during your time. Now so only father been the lament, because we heard that the last time this ancient secretary bleed was when Parapo was around 10 to 12 years, to tell you that he don't take. Yes, it has been long. And today again, history is repeating itself. And we heard that the Ifa priest and Kabiyesi has gone in to appease the gods. They want the god to speak. Things are going wrong. And Kabiyesi must find a way to stop it before it is late. Because we heard that the last time it happened, the three at a point demanded virgins for sacrifice over the atrocity that the king that was reigning that time committed. So when Parapo heard that the tree has started bleeding again, Parapo was lamenting. Parapo was crying. Because anytime when the tree bleeds, it must demand something. And that shows that something is going wrong in the palace that needs urgent attention. My correct and wonderful people, I beg you, carry your aproko share well. Consider make a yarn on a better tori as it is shared for inside palace. If you never subscribe to this channel, I beg you, what are you still waiting for? Hit on the subscription button, hit on the notification bell, so that anytime when we drop aproko, it go first reach your domot before anything else. And don't forget to always like. Yes, give this video a thumbs up. Because we dey bring better aproko as e dey hot as e dey shele direct from Kabiyesi's palace. My correct people, back to the tori. When I hear this one, I no fit shout, I no fit do anything. I was just like dumbfounded. Like, what is going on in the palace? When will the palace know peace again? Because Kabiyesi deserves peace in his life. No matter how una take paint Kabiyesi bad, the Mamala was with the palace. Kabiyesi is a good man. He has shown it so many times. Not be say Kabiyesi no get fault o. He might get fault, but he is seen as a good man. And the Oloris has been trying to tarnish his image to do him bad, to bring him down, which we pray that it will not work for them. So now, my correct people, there is a serious catastrophe ongoing in léave that has swept Kabiyesi and the léave traditional elders, and they have in with the gods, pleading for the gods to speak so that they will know how to appease the gods for his anger to be down, so that this ancient tree that is bleeding will stop. Yes, no be small matter. Kabiyesi went in for the past 2 hours. They have been in. People are outside waiting for them, Ilefe traditional elders. Because this thing, where it happen now, many people said they have not seen it before. Why Barapo bin de lament say the reason why it happened that time it happened was because of the many wives that king married. Yes, that he saw it even though he was small as of the 19th century. And that is why he was warning Kabiyesi when it was Kabiyesi's time to marry more wives. He was totally against it because he knew that polygamy would never favor Kabiyesi. And now Kabiyesi has decided to put himself into the whole drama that is playing out. My correct and wonderful people, na so Parapo bin dey cry. The Oloris are shivering. Yes. Everybody is thrown to fear in the palace. Even when Naomi, we heard Mommy Ademakiwa has been praying to the gods to save the palace, to save Kabiyesi, to save everyone in that palace, even her enemies. She doesn't want them hurt. But we heard that there must be a huge price to pay. Yes, remember the gods has warned Kabiyesi severally. Sometimes Kabiyesi no dey hear word. That is why all these calamities been dey occur in the palace. And anytime where this calamity go occur first, there must be a great seer and a diviner that will storm palace to warn Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi has received a lot of warning this year over a looming danger that is about to struck the palace. Yes, even the God sent a message for Kabiyesi not to accept Ademakiwa and others if they didn't go paternity. You see that the gods have been seeing everything going in the palace and has decided to keep mute because not be every fight where the gods go to fight. Sometimes they leave some fights for Kabiyesi to do. But Kabiyesi keeps on failing. Kabiyesi keeps on disappointing. Though you cannot force two grown adults to go to Ife shrine for a paternity authentication, no. They will not be forced. They must appear by themselves with their son, which they refused to appear since that day up to today. But even at that, Kabiyesi is not backing down. They must appear. So now we heard that so many reasons might be the reason why the ancient tree has decided to bleed. Yes, it might be the reason. Because now, warning has been in the palace that Kabiyesi should send the Mamalawos out. 1. 2. The gods has refused to choose Ademakiwa upon say the Lafogi houses are forcing Ademakiwa to the gods. 3. Kabiyesi has refused to send the Mamalawos away. They are all there in the palace after making a huge promise to the gods that very soon they will leave. But they are still right there. So you see that there are serious katakata ongoing in the palace, which it seems the gods can no longer endure over what the Mamalawos are acting and what they are putting up. And the kind of juju and charm they are using will tell you that these women are not good people. And now they have caused problem for Kabiyesi. We heard that Kabiyesi and the elders will have to be inside Ife shrine. They will keep appeasing the gods. They will keep offering sacrifices to the gods. They will keep chanting praises to the gods and prayer to the gods until the gods stood and speak to them. That if the gods did not come out and speak to them, they will not leave that place. Because if this ancient tree continues to bleed, it might start demanding for blood to eat. Yes, it is a traditional something. It is not an ordinary something. They know how they appease it. So this time around, they must go back to that tree and appease the tree. And for them to appease the tree, they must do every necessary thing that is needed. If not to bring Queen Naomi back, Kabiyesi must rush it. Yes, he must do the return back festival immediately. He must go for Queen Naomi and bring her back to the palace, or she will suffer for it. So you see that Kabiyesi's hands are tied right now. He is thinking a lot on how to appease the gods, on how to speak with the gods so that the bleeding ancient tree will stop. Because like I said, Parapo is the one crying that if it bleeds up from now till 2 or 3 days, it will start demanding for women's blood. So you see that Kabiyesi is in a great danger. We don't know who and who it is going to demand, but all we know is that it can be stopped. Yes, that is why they beg people to remember Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi in prayer. Especially Kabiyesi, we don't go in with the gods, so that they will set out what is the reason and how to avert it, so that next time it will not happen. Yes, my correct and wonderful people, I beg go make a great tuna first before we carry this our apricot dey go. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time and the time we wanna take to see this video. And welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about wetin dey shele for inside palace. My correct and wonderful people, up till now, everybody in and out of the palace are praying for Kabiyesi, for them to go a successful journey inside the Ifa shrine with Ifa priest them and come out safely. Yes, that they got to speak and tell Kabiyesi what to do in order to stop the bleeding tree, or otherwise there will be a serious calamity that is going to behold them in that palace. My correct and wonderful people, na the apricot wey we carry come una domot be this. Abeg and abeg, may una gather well chook mouth for this apricot. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. And most importantly, bear in mind that all are alleged information that we gather from the walls of social media.